today's boat is called the Butterfly Sommerhund. First of all, I need your full attention for safety reasons. As your safety is our highest priority, it is therefore very important that you listen carefully and follow my instructions on the tour. We will be going under many low bridges when we are crossing a bridge. Please, adults and children alike, stay seated. Please keep your arms and elbows and heads and dogs and legs and kids inside the boat. It's not allowed to smoke, that includes vaping. And you can find life jackets under your seats. Please don't touch the bridges either. Okay, let's see how well you listen. We have our first bridge coming up. Please remain seated, thank you. I kid you not. At this point, most hands just go like this.
Yeah, I could just.
I think even if I stood, I couldn't touch.
And I'm like, okay, I told you, that's fine.
รอดแล้ว1 สตางค์นะจ๊ะ อันนี้คืออะไร
On your right now, which has become a beautiful and known landmark for Copenhagen. It has 4 dragon tails on the top of it. Because in the 1600s, they believed that buildings adorned with dragons were protected from fires.
โอ้โห
Well, it was for 400 years.
มันคือ
Then no
ตลาด
more.
หลักทรัพย์นะ
They are building it so that dragons can
โอ้
once again look over the
ตาย
building.
ไฟไหม้เนี่ยตลาดหลักทรัพย์เก่า
And yet another bridge. Please remain seated, thank you. Arne Jacobsen, considered one of his life's masterpieces. Unfortunately, someone messed up when they were ordering the stones. The last part of it is another color. Oops. On your right hand side, a little cute bar called Kayak Bar. Here you can get a little drink or you can rent a kayak. You can also rent one for free if you collect trash while sitting around the harbour. It's boat law to wave back when people wave at you in the water. Okay, another bridge coming up. Please remain seated. Thank you. And my name is Naya. I'm your guide today. And behind the wheel we have our captain Leah.
อ้า
Very
ว
girly, all right. Welcome on board this girl power ship today. Okay, we need the energy. That Copenhagen water in the harbor is remarkably clean. We have been working as swimmer with the state for many years to clean it since the industrial work stopped in the southern harbor. Today it is as clean as you can swim in it, and you can fish in it, and you can eat the fish you catch in it.
โอ้
Very, very good condition as well.
อ่า
Clock on it. This used to be the ferry terminal. Before we opened our Øresundsbridge between Denmark and Sweden, there was a lot of ferry traffic, and this was the ferry terminal. Today's a private club. The owners of the club actually initially wanted the whole part of the dock side outside of the building to be exclusive, so people would be able to just walk there freely, but the state got that stopped. We have like a fear in Denmark of being like too divided into classes again. So when there's a very exclusive area to live in, there will be a special wait list for cheaper, some of the apartments will be cheaper, so we don't get the mixed, the divided societies.
ข้างหน้านี่เขาเรียกว่า Kissing Bridge เนาะเพราะว่าเมื่อก่อนมันเคยยกได้แล้วก็เปิดขึ้นเปิดลงมาเจอกันแต่ตอนนี้คงไม่มีเปิดแล้วแหละ
This next bridge is, you can stand here if you like and try to reach for it. This is called the Kissing Bridge.
อ่าใช่
It's called the Kissing Bridge because where other bridges go up and down like this one's like from side to side, we in the middle of the kiss. They say if you kiss under it, you're supposed to stay together forever. So who's ready to jinx it?
นี่ไง
We're gonna have a lot of good kissers today. Not in personal experience, but they have kissed each other.
อกน็อตเนี่ยจุดนี้
Yeah,
มันยกมาเจอ
okay.
กัน
Okay, who's gonna take the chance?
แล้วเขาก็บอกว่าเวลารอดก็ให้จูบกัน
A swift look in your left If you can get over it already. You have the Nyhavn canal. This is where Hans Christian Andersen used to live for many, many years. He wanted to be a ballet dancer actually, but he got rejected. So he wrote a total of 156 fairy tales instead for us to
นั่น
enjoy.
คือนิวฮานอันนี้ก็ลงละครใหม่เนาะ
On your left hand side right now we have the Royal Danish Playhouse. This opened in 2008 with a production of Shakespeare's drama Hamlet, which actually takes place in Denmark, in Copenhagen Castle, which you can visit in the town of Elsinore, just 25 miles north of Copenhagen.
เราไปมาแล้วนะเอลซิโนเนี่ย
It's called the Paper Island. It's gotten its name because this is where the printed media used to store the paper for the newspapers. Today, this is a place of very exclusive building. The most expensive apartment in the history of Denmark was sold right here 2 years ago and went for 10 million euros.
โอ้
But here, I would guess so. But also here you can actually find some apartments at affordable prices. They do not want this luxury.
อันใหม่โซนใหม่
Coming up on the left-hand side, we have the Opera Park. This is Copenhagen's newest park, and it's very cleverly designed. It's designed with the purpose of biodiversity. So there are a lot of exotic plants, and therefore climate seasons of the Danish weather has been incorporated, so it's always something green to look at. Underneath it is a giant parking garage for the visitors of the Opera House. And this is a quiet area. I'm not supposed to speak in here, so I will warn you about the crickets, and otherwise you can rest your ears and enjoy the surroundings. And we have our first one coming up right now. Please remain seated. Thank you. And here on the corner we have the torpedo holes. These were built in the Cold War, and they were designed so that the torpedo boats could just sail right through it and get if there is needed. They decided to keep the very interesting architecture and made them into modern apartments. And these many sheds all the way back here, these did we build because we thought the Englishmen were gonna come for us and attack us. So we built these cannon boat sheds so we could swiftly get into the cannon boats and defeat ourselves, and they never came. So today they're mostly office spaces.
ที่เก็บระเบิดสมัยโบราณเนาะเก็บเรียกอะไรนะลูกปืนใหญ่
On your right hand side, this is the back side of Christianshavn, which is the free town. Back in the 70s, a bunch of hippies decided to make a city in the city. Their own little society where they wanted to just live freely like they would like to. So they did, they still do.
ข้างในก็
You
เลย
could
มี
go
อาร์
there,
ตเย
they're
อะ
very
เลย
kind. It's a very colorful place. My cousin works as an electrician. Electrician, what's it called? Electrician.
ข้างในมีแต่สตรีทอาร์ตไงที่เมื่อวานเรามาเดินนะจ้า
In the right, you see Copenhagen Amalienborg. This is an incinerator with the smoke coming out of it, making waste into energy and power for Copenhagen. It has Europe's tallest climbing wall on the side of it. On top of it, you can enjoy some fine dining.
มี
And
ร้านอาหาร
actually,
อยู่ข้างบน
we have no mountains in Denmark, none, nada, zero. So they have made the roof tilting into a ski slope. So you can climb out, enjoy some fine dining, ski right now.
เออ
You have to get creative in a very flat country like this.
ดูไหม
It's actually one of the most modern, safe and clean wastelands in the world. Opened in 2017 and has with its 85 meters become a significant part of the Copenhagen skyline. Did this help at all? Okay. Please do like this. If I'm beginning to yell when we get into the wind, I will turn it down again. Okay, we have a bridge coming up. Right after the bridge on your left hand side, you will see Denmark's smallest hotel called Kai Hotel. Very small. Almost need a loop. Please sit down. Thank you. Right here, this little wooden thing. Very cute. Yeah, one room. You can get the whole hotel for yourself. So sexy.
เจ้าของบ้านของมัน
Enjoy.
You sure this is not too loud? Is this okay? Okay. I will be. Okay, on your left hand side you can get a sneak peek of the opera. You will get a much better view later. But I have so much to say about it. It has 14 stories. 5 of the stories are underground. Its outer show is clad with maple wood and lacquered like a string instrument. And the characteristic shape of it is meant to mimic a heart to tribute to love of music. You can take a look at the roof and you feel like jumping. You should know you can. Every 2 years is a diving competition. It has 2 auditoriums. The main auditorium can seat up to 1,700 people. And it has some beautiful chandeliers in the foyer, which you can see at last from the water. And guys, it is your lucky day. On your right hand side, you see the royal yacht Danish, named after our Danish flag, called Danish. It is one of the oldest royal yachts in the world and built all the way back in 1931 right here in Copenhagen. It is still used by the royal family to this day, and they travel the Danish road around it. For example, to the Faroe Islands or Greenland. Very, very beautiful. And you can wave all you want to the sailors who have been seeking shelter, I see. They are not allowed to wave back. It is not every day it's yours, it's like a day. Okay guys, approaching this little area of building. This is, oh my gosh, why is it so wet? This is called Battery Sixers, yeah y'all. This is one of the last remaining military areas right here on Holmen. And it still has a function to this day, maybe quite an annoying one for some. Because it twice a day fires a cannon salute, one at sunrise and one at sunset. However, there has been quite a nice agreement with the neighbors, so that sunrise is never before 8 AM in Copenhagen. Some would say the sunrise is at 4:30 here in summertime, but no, not here. Oh my God! We're gonna get the thing you have all been waiting for. The most photographed woman of Copenhagen. You know what it is?
Little Mermaid.
Yes, the Little Mermaid. She is quite small though. She's so cute. She's small. Okay, she has been sitting on this rock since 1913, where she was a gift from the owner of Carlsberg Breweries. She fell in love with the character after watching a ballet in the Royal Theatre. She has been vandalized multiple times. Did you know that? Twice she has been decapitated. One time she has had her arms sawn off, and she has been covered in paint on multiple times to do that to that little woman. She has been cleaned and saved every time though.
ถูกปัดแขนไป2 ครั้งแล้ว
Did they take it?
ตรงนี้นะมาถึงตรงนี้แล้วคนตา
Oh,
ห
so
น่อย
adorable. If you wish to see her from the front, you can. You can take Thomas hop on, hop off buses. Maybe you wish you were one of those right now. They go directly there. You can hold on to a ticket and get a 20% discount. You can also walk in this lovely weather along the Lange Linie, which is this harbour promenade starting 2 kilometers to the left. 2 kilometers to the left. You also go right down by the You're sitting in that like very, characteristic way. Dock here, which is for big joy for the guests on board. Okay, these two small cute buildings here with the green roof on it and the golden statue, those are the royal pavilions. This is where the royal family and their guests await when they are to board the royal yacht. The one with the crown on top, this is where the royal family waits. The one with the onion is where the other people will wait. They don't wait, no. Well, that doesn't sound formal enough. His mother, Queen Margaret.
อุ๊ยแล้วก็ได้อ่านเด้อAmalienborg Palace คุณแม่ของกษัตริย์ยังอยู่ที่นี่
And here we have it on your right hand side. I will not lie to you, I don't think it looks much of a castle. It looks like 4 big buildings, but this is where they live. If the flag is hoisted on top of the roof, it means they are home. As you can see, today they are not. The big church, however, looking spectacular in the background. That is the marble church. However, it is not made of marble at all. Its foundation stones was laid by King Frederik V. However, it took 145 years to complete it because they ran into economical issues. Marble in Denmark is extremely expensive, so they used limestone instead. It has the biggest church dome of Scandinavia and it's so beautiful. Definitely worth a visit.
ถ้าเป็นสตูโฮม
It's beautiful overall from a very good angle on your left hand side.
โอเปร่าเฮาส์
Paper island that all buildings have to be there with all have the same thing.
Okay, we're soon sailing into the canal Christianshavn. It was dug up by King Christian IV, who has built a lot of the buildings here in Copenhagen. The round tower, I don't know if there's a better word for that, the round tower, Bonneton, he built that for example. The Christianshavn is designed to look like the canals of Amsterdam. We wanted to lure in the Dutch salesmen. That didn't succeed very well, but it has become as like a canal with a lot of shops on the Dutch side. Okay, quick pop quiz. I got the rules, I count them. Who wrote that? I got the rules, I count them. When the pick up the phone. Who know it? Dua Lipa. You know what Dua Lipa loves? Chicken burgers. Oh my god, a special chicken burger. Yes, you can get it right at that street food market. She loves it. She's after it. I don't know why. I haven't tried it, but I definitely should. Okay, so back to this guy, King Christian IV. He had 23 kids with 13 different women. Very generous guy. Yeah, he also started 32 wars. Quite a temper. He lost 28 of them. Enjoy the silence for once. I will still warn you about the bridges. One thing Christianshavn is very known for, it is the church, our Saviour's church. And you will get a split moment after a bridge to get the perfect picture. I will warn you about that as well. You don't want to miss it. And we have a bridge coming up, so please remain seated. Thank you.
Sorry, such a bad example.
ไงโบสถ์เซเวียขึ้นอยู่ตรงนู้นดีเลยที่เขาแจกเสื้อปูน น้ำหนักเกินไปฝน
Like, I will point it out. Have your cameras ready. It's really a split second you have.
What's his name?
Okay, you guys have ninjas. I love it. And the bridge, we have a tide. Please mind your head if you're tall.
แก้มาก เหมือนเรือไม้ มันเห็นก็สวยดี ที่เธอบอกจ้า
Or another bridge, the last one in the quiet zone. Woo! Oh, that had an echo. I'm sorry. I don't know if someone just shouted to make a shut or not. Oh well. Okay, please remain seated. Thank you.
เขา
This bridge is called the Circle Bridge because it has these platforms and the stop behind it is so that you don't only use the bridge to get from A to B, but to stop up and actually have a small talk with the people you meet along the way without watching the traffic totally. Okay, on your right hand side we have the black diamond. Diamond! Yes. I love the choir of this boat. Thank you guys.
เบียร์ใส่ลงเบียร์
It was also back at the time
ฝนตก
where we
แล้ว
were
ก็
not. But I'm pretty sure that's not allowed, so don't try to do that.
But the horses are out grazing right now, right?
Yeah, I don't think that I
So
did.
they're not here. So, I think some are in here.
We have like a whole horse scene in Denmark in the Royal Zoo. Okay, this next bridge is especially narrow, so please mind your elbows
นะคะ
and
อัน
your
นี้
head.
ต้องแบบว่าพอดีมากบอกว่ากัปตันเราเก่งพอดีเลย
Yeah. Can we just stop here for a little bit?
Yeah. Whoa. All right, you guys. I love the energy of this. This is like the second last trip of the day, and this is the most fun I've had since I started this job. And if you're thinking, oh my god, how much experience does she actually have? Not very much. This is my first day flying solo as a guide. You guys are amazing.
เราก็เลี้ยวผ่านได้นะมันชนตึ้งนึงแล้วก็เด้งกลับออกมาแค่มากอ่ะ
Okay, and it was Leah. She deserved nothing less.
อันนี้คือคริสเตียนบอกพาเลต
She's laughing.
เมื่อกี้ก็ลง
Okay,
มา
coming up on your right hand side, there's a brownish square building. This is Thorvaldsen's museum. And Bertel Thorvaldsen was one of the greatest sculptors of his time. He made a bunch of marble statues when he lived in Rome in Italy, where he lived for 40 years. When he came back to Denmark, he donated them to the city. If you go to Copenhagen Cathedral, called the Church of Our Lady, you will get to see a bunch of them. His most famous work, the Christ figure standing with his arm up at the end of the church and his disciples along the sides. Very, very unique and beautiful statues. The museum itself is worth a visit due to the very special architecture. Yeah, just go there. This area here on your left hand side, this is called Gamle Strand, directly translated into Old Beach. I don't see the beach, but however, that's what it's called. It's dated all the way back to the 12th century. And maybe you're thinking, oh, this guy who founded Copenhagen, what does he look like? I need to know what he looks like. Take a look on your left hand side. Right after this metro pop-up thing. You will see the founder of Copenhagen called Absalon. Yeah, on his horse. This is where we find the Danish Parliament and our Supreme Court and other political institutions. It's a very busy building and you can visit there totally for free. Very beautiful, like castle-like. That's a castle. You know, that's what a castle looks like.
อันนี้ก็เป็นคริสเตียนบอกแคสเซิลที่ต้องมาเมื่อ
Okay, and these guys, they have been here all day,
ขอคอยขึ้นฟรีเดี๋ยวจะไปขึ้น
wandering the halls of these boats, sadly with their drinks.